Hey folks, welcome back to Ace Attorney. So let's really pick apart this testimony, because, again, Edgeworth thinks he did DL6, but that can't possibly be true. There's no fucking way. And I think we need to just take a look at the evidence one more time, what we have, because... yeah, hold on. Okay. Single gunshot, then a scream. Okay, so I want to look at the evidence real quick. Oh, okay, yeah, because I remember looking at this last time, and, like, I know our focus was on other things, but, like, this is weird, right? Because there was also, we mentioned before that there was information about the murder weapon being fired twice, which is just like what happened with, Robert Hammond's murder, right? So we already noted that similarity, but, like, yeah, there's one bullet, and the murder weapon was fired twice. So now Miles is saying he heard one gunshot, and that sounds really weird to me. So, I'm not sure if we should press this or if we should present. I think I'll press first. The gun fired once. Yes. I think. After I threw it, I lost consciousness. Oh, okay. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream. The scream. Okay, so nothing there, but... I think I do want to present the file. Hopefully I'm right about this? Because let me see again. Okay, so that was on page 2. Okay. This has got to be something, right? Or are you sure you only had heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. God, what now? You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? Oh god, oh my god, okay, the low voices are going to really be the fucking death of me. I don't accept this evidence. Unless you can tell us what page it's on. Well, easy for me, there's only 3 pages. Fuck you, it's the victim data. Bitch. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot. Yet, the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Because if we're really saying that the pistol was thrown, that wasn't just a dream, okay? Then, like, yeah, it means... Because there's a possibility that, like, it wasn't the first shot that killed Gregory, but the second, right? We don't know which of the 2 gunshots it was. So there's a possibility that the second gunshot really killed Gregory, and not the one that Edgeworth caused, right? Is that what we're going with? Was there perhaps another shooter that fired a second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, the incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that a second shot had anything to do with this incident. Actually, no. Okay, wait a minute. Actually, if there were 2 shots, that would explain how Gregory died, and then also the hole in the elevator door. Because that's what got to me, right? Depending on which direction the bullet was fired in, whether it was fired from inside or outside the elevator, right? You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with the case? I mean, I'm inclined to say yes because of the elevator, right? Yeah. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible. Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Okay, okay, so the second... Yeah, it's gotta be the photo, right? Okay, wait. Look at this photograph. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired where? Your Honor, please get a clue. Okay, so I was right. So the hole in the door does mean something then. Because I was thinking like, oh, what if the bullet went through him and then the door? But like, maybe that's dumb? I don't know how these things work. So it could be that the second bullet was fired here. Right? Can I just, yeah. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet, there's also another bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. And the second shot is probably what killed Gregory, not the first, right? Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. The case summary? That's on page 1. Look at what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. Okay, but do we check outside the elevator, though? What? If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. He does have a point. That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. Okay, but that doesn't explain the hole in the door. I'm thinking that, like... Also, if the gun was fired from inside the elevator, the bullet must be outside the elevator, right? That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door. Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. So all we have is the single bullet fired. So that's the one that we have, that Maya got us, right? I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. Oh, bitch, you're hiding something, I'm sure. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. Ugh! How did this happen? I don't believe the second bullet didn't exist. I mean, maybe he already had the first bullet on him before we took it, like the one that was found in the victim. Maybe he has the second bullet too. Have I been wrong about this whole incident? No, fuck that. What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection? I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
Yeah, we gotta try. I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick.
Well, if it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident, only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. The shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
Oh, no. This poor man. Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce the verdict on the defendant today, right here. Right now. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright,
oh shit. No objections, or I have an objection. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I think I have to, right? Your Honor, I object. I feel like there's not really enough evidence to yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object,
Nick.
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
Ugh! Oh.
It must exist. The second bullet.
Oh, Mia. What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist. But where? I mean, I'm thinking that he's hiding it. That Von Karma has gotta, like... Because he already stole our evidence, and he was already carrying the bullet from the body. What's stopping him from having more evidence on his person?
Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. It existed.
What? But we just heard proof that did not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. Okay, so he is hiding evidence then.
But who?
The murderer.
The murderer? Then tell us, just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet, but why?
Huh?
First of all, how would they have found it?
Oh no. I just had a realization. Okay, hold on.
It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderers to search for that bullet?
The murderer had to find it, or the murderer didn't need it? Okay, because I had a weird, Because I realized a certain possibility. This might have been it. Hold on. Why would the murderer have spent time to look for the stray bullet? I don't think they did. I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Bah! The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Ugh.
Had to take it.
This is exactly what I was thinking. Because what if that second bullet, the murderer took it because they didn't really have a choice?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance... For instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer. Exactly. And that's probably why they weren't found on the scene, because they probably fled after they were shot.
The bullet hit the murderer.
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if I hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there, you know? Wait a second. Yeah, nice catch, Phoenix. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's what really happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot. And they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, I guess that's how it would work,
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
Okay, that's what I was thinking, because, like, if there was a shot in the door, that means that someone shot from the outside looking in, or from the inside shooting out. Yeah. The murderer came from outside. So that means that it was not Yanni Yogi or Edgeworth, was it? It was a mystery third person. Which I think we already know who that third person is, but like, whatever. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known.
Why, thank you.
I can tell you're grasping, but I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved in the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
Oh, someone sounding desperate, Wonder what that's about.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident.
He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick?
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Ron Carmel. He took a vacation for several months after that.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, that would make too much sense. Okay,
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
But because of recovery. But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean...
It could only mean one thing.
He was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. And he has the fucking gall to just stand right there? Oh my god.
It was Von Karma!
Oh man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright. You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside.
Wow. We're just gonna fucking say it, aren't we? Okay. Should I come out and say it now? I don't think there is a better time. Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
Oh no, Phoenix! This is the moment of truth.
What?
Von Karma. Von Karma? Oh yeah, Edward's gonna be pissed about this.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor, the one standing over there? Bahaha. You don't object? I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet, you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal from my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go into the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. Oh, wait a minute. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane!
Oh my god, did he leave it in? Is it still there? What the fuck? Okay, no, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. Yeah, what does that mean? That it's still there, isn't it? Or at the very least, he got someone else to pull it out for him? No. Oh my god, yeah, no, fuck this. The bullet's inside of him, isn't it? Oh my god. For 15 fucking years, really?
Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Do I have evidence? Wait. Hold on. Do I have evidence? Oh my god, wait! We still have the metal detector. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, okay. I can't believe we're actually doing this. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... Oh my god. Von Karma's perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean...
I do. Huh. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma. For 15 fucking years? What the hell? Why? Oh my god.
Is that even possible for all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you, we'll see what we find. Oh, damn! You're scared now?
I refuse. You refuse. But refusing this means... you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
Oh, get fucked, dude.
Order! Order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Judge, I call for suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector.
Yes, right side of history. Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Come on. Oh, yeah. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. And that would line up with the elevator door, too. If he was standing right outside the elevator, right? Yeah. Mr. Von Karma. God, poor Edgeworth. You. It was you!
I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claimed the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
Okay, really? How the fuck would that even be possible?
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove?
I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I. Mr. Wright, well, can you prove it?
Oh, come on.
Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
Yeah, because you fucking took it. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. Well, I mean, can we use that as evidence? The fact that he took evidence?
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No. I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. 1 day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, wait, no. Past all this. Is it in the file? Okay, I'm not sure if it's the file, but I think it might be the picture, isn't it? I mean... Oh, okay, wait. If we take the bullet out, it should match this one, shouldn't it? I mean, I'm sure that's also why he had the bullet on him in the first place.
That's... a bullet. Ahaha! Where'd you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings?
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon.
That's right.
All the bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. And the other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Hell yeah, Phoenix, get his ass! Well, Mr. Von Karma? Oh shit, he's mad. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Okay, alright, throw your tantrum. We'll wait. Oh no. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Oh, Miles. Wait. Oh, I know! That was the scream. Help, I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier! Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air!
Get away! Get away from my father!
And there it is. It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma! It was you who screamed! Holy shit.
Mr. Von Karma. Edgeworth? Only you would dare defy me!
So, it was you.
Oh my god, you and your father are my curse! Your father shamed me with the penalty on my record.
Really?
And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death!
Oh, good lord. Wow. Just because of one penalty? Was it all worth it? Was it all worth it? Oh my god. 15 years earlier.
Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have me penalized. I covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth?
Really? That one penalty and all of this? Good lord, was it worth it?
It was a shock like none I'd ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went into the hall and felt my way into the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain. A horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
I don't... You risked all of that? You know, he could just gone to therapy instead. That could have solved a lot. But okay, who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge. What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it. Very well. Well, at least he accepted that he lost? Oh my god.
It appears we have come to a very long wait and to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
You were innocent. You are innocent.
That's right.
As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor. And now it's over.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Oh. Okay. Now this victory. This feels good.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Shit, I'm actually getting chills. I have tears in my eyes. Dude. I'm so happy for Edgeworth.
Nick! Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
Oh, Edgeworth. So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah? Oh. What is it?
I'm not sure how to say this.
Say what, buddy?
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, Wright.
Oh. You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there. Oh, yay! I love you.
Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
Seems, Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see.
Oh, I feel foolish. That was adorable.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Oh. He can finally live his life again. Oh, hey! Hey, you.
Hey, y'all. Lotta. Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course.
Really?
Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if there was no one there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, huh?
Speaking of which, what do you do now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Yeah. Oh no. It's over, Nick! My life is over! Not again. Larry? What? Why? Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. I'm getting some deja vu here. You don't look sick. It's Kianse. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, it's a little gift from me in the celebration.
Celebration?
That's unusual for you. Harry Butts! Ah, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's like not police talk for prison food, right? Larry, you fucking idiot. Yeah, I think he'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah, what's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. 38 exactly? Wait, am I supposed to know why?
Nick? Oh. Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
Oh, that's actually really sweet. $38? No. No, oh! Oh, Larry, it was you! For fuck's sake. What are you so surprised about, right? Huh? Larry was absent from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came to school anyway. And then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I was never good at history. Larry, you bitch. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Hey, wait, so you do remember that? Oh, buddy. Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the bots. I know. Really, Wright. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Okay, easy there. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, huh? Edgeworth. Huh? You should have told me!
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes. There you have it! Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well... Oh, wow, okay. Well, you've always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too. Okay. Death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if I'd only known, I'd become a prosecutor! The same goes for me, only the other way around. Huh. Maybe meeting up with Edgeworth was destiny. Either way, right? For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought that I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. Oh. If I'd known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right?
Hey, y'all! Line up, I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time, let's go!
And after that, it's it on me.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edward's newfound freedom. Oh, he must be so relieved. Even though Edward himself is still in detention. Oh, there's more. I guess this is a pretty long episode this time. That's alright. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. Yeah, Phoenix, we all been there. Yeah, my head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter.
Good morning, Nick.
You were really impressive yesterday.
Seeing you. It made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course.
Oh, don't tell me.
I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you.
And you did.
No. But I couldn't, I was useless.
No, you saved the trial. What?
So, I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter.
Oh.
Goodbye, Nick.
Fuck, I'm getting so emotional. Goodbye. What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. Oh, can we catch her? I guess I'm too late.
Hey!
Oh, Maya.
Nick!
Maya. Don't run away. So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick.
No, you're irreplaceable.
Be good, okay?
Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes. Only her voice, but still. It was at the very end, when I thought we'd lose everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped. And Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Yeah.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick?
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
You better be.
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself.
You're helpless. I don't know about that.
So this is it.
See you soon, Maya. Oh. Oh. Oh, I love her.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Huh. Don't think you graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim. Yes, Your Honor. What the hell is going on? I got a bad feeling about this. Oh shit, okay. I didn't even think about it, because I know that, this version has the extra case tacked on, but...
Oh, hey pal, Mrs. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a Happy New Year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Detective Gumshoe. Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like how he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
That's sweet. Oh, this is like a Where Are They Now segment. Okay, I didn't realize they kept this because I know that the next case is coming. So there is still one more case in this game. That was tacked on later.
Huh, Nick? No, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at the cheese shop. That Macy's a nice lady. But it's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Yeah.
Larry. He'll never learn, will he? And I'm glad that I get to let the credits play too. That's really important. Oh, hey, it's been a while.
Who, Wright? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
I'm sure he's grateful.
Uh-huh. Are we gonna hear from everyone? Damn. Oh, wow. Oh, this fucking guy.
Phoenix Wright. Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes. Oh, well, you should know. I've taken over management at the Epigate Water Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Okay. Literally no one asked, but alright.
Ahem. Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Oh, yes, misunderstanding, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him as late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
What? Sorry, I'm just like taking all of this in.
Oh. Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix.
Did you know that? Oh, I can't read that fast. Oh my god. Damn, this case is really good. I mean, not the other cases weren't, but like... After the first 3 cases? Oh, I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I sure owe that to Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I keep my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know? Oh, glad to see that he's still doing well. But yeah, I mean, like, not the other cases weren't good, but like... Dude, after the first 3, like, this is a fucking showstopper.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. Sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but I didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living anyway?
Like, yeah, I mean, like, I love this whole trilogy so much, but I feel like this is the case where it really gets good, and things start getting even more intense, right?
Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright? But, you know, I stepped into the studio the other day, and I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. What a dog. It's kind of a shock for a boy my tender age.
Oh. Shithead. Well, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember right. That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm trained to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost. Huh? For real? Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Oh, and Mia's there too. Oh, that looks so adorable, and oh, Gumshoe, my husband. Ah, and the end to the main game. Right, and then there's the, this one. Okay, so at least... Okay, so yeah, in the first game, for those who don't know, like, the original release was just up to our last case, right? But I think it was like the DS, port that they did, where they added this second case. I mean, this, yeah. It was the DS port where they added this one. So it is like a DLC or whatever. That's what it feels like, at least. But yeah, holy shit. We will definitely be getting on that soon. So this is not the end of the LP just yet. But yeah, that, of course, because this case was supposed to be the end, like, that's why it hit so hard, right? And just, I truly forgot how good this game was, you know? Like, I had this idea for so long to come back to this game, that's why I started this in the first place, after, like, so much deliberation. But, like, and, like, yeah, the first cases were good, but, like, the drama and the emotions and, like, how much you invest in all these characters and how much you grow to love them, like, that starts with this case, you know? Fuck, like, this was a good trial. This is a very good episode. And, I don't know if I'll be doing, like, the rest of the games immediately. Like, I might take breaks and stuff, but, like, I will be doing at least the whole trilogy. Like, with breaks, for sure. So, anyway, LP's not over yet, and we'll be doing the fifth, like, DLC case or whatever, for the next episode, starting then. So yeah, so I'm gonna recover my voice after all of that, and hopefully feel a little bit better by our next episode. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.